No one cares anymore. There is a lack of empathy, or people can't care anymore. Just because I can't feel somebody else's pain doesn't mean I can't be remorseful, Like, just because you can't feel my pain doesn't mean it's like, oh, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And in this life, there is so much going on, so much we have to focus upon, just trying to live, trying to survive in this society, trying to live within our own lives, trying to fight our own battles. No one cares anymore. No one cares about just living, in a sense. Everybody's living, I'm gonna say this, to die, People are like, what's the point of working a 9 to 5, and just retire when you're like 50, 60, and then you only have like 10, 20, 30 years left, basically. And that's sad. People need to know the Lord Jesus Christ, and it just makes it even clearer. People don't know how to provide comfort because they don't have comfort themselves. People just throw other people's experiences and stories and situations out the window because it doesn't pertain to them. And so, yeah, I believe because people can't understand somebody's pain, somebody doesn't live somebody's pain, it's just, yeah. I'm not a therapist or a psychologist. Heartbreaking to see just the lack of trust with individuals, the lack of trust with anybody. Can I trust this person? Can I trust that person? We're all trying to survive. We're all trying to make life. With the news of so much going on, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like putting other people's situations on the side. It's like, yeah, I feel that, but I can't deal with that right now. Which, we're humans. We can't handle a lot of weight. Just not having to do with trying to fill somebody's void of their pain, if that makes sense. But just being there and just acknowledging their pain, No one cares because they can't care because they don't know how to care. Lack love. And God lacks nothing. Jesus lacks nothing. I just want to say, whatever you're going through, that you matter to God, and you matter so much to the Lord Jesus Christ. And yeah, that's my thoughts. That's what I had to say. And it's just been on my mind. No one cares anymore, but just remember that God cares, and that you can make a change. You can make somebody stay brighter just by smiling and just being a light.